Vashisht, for your knowledge, I didn't mention that laws weren't created. They were created, but there were many people who came out and destroyed the laws. Like they won't saw any laws and just they made their defect.
First of all, you don't destroy laws, you break them. And secondly, if laws are made, then they should be followed. And if they are not being followed, there's a judiciary to punish them, not the AI system, AI technology to blame.
But what if the means what if there would have been no AI? Then there would be no need for these laws or these defects. Because AI
If
was
there would be, yeah, thank you. You said that if there would be no AI, in the absence of AI, the development of the humanity will completely stop. At this point of time, we need systems that can automate tasks and help us to concentrate on more important and creative endeavors. So the absence of I don't think that's a very nice idea.
how can you support your point? Do you have any report or idea or any example which proves that without AI, the progress won't take place?
Uh, well, when you talk about development done by AI, my dear friend Ayurda mentioned many projects that are being undertaken with the help of AI, like saving bees, and making new systems that can help the water supply to continue in earthquake-stricken areas. And right now, AI is being used to detect the weather forecasting patterns and to know how the cyclone will be moving. The news that you see on the television about this cyclone hitting this shore, this cyclone hitting that shore, this speed, that speed, it is not some normal code. That's an AI that predicts how that like cyclone will happen or will go forward.
But don't you think that AI is only responsible for destroying the society? Like as Russia has given its control of 6,000 nuclear bomb to AI, and what if by mistake or like AI can also be wrong by a mistake or by any misfunctioning, AI just blast the whole world by those 6,000 nuclear bombs? Is it good enough to completely rely on AI?
We never mentioned that we have to completely rely on AI. We never mentioned it. We said you take AI's help to develop to develop the whole society. And the bombs that you mentioned about in Russia, the main control still lies with the president and the defense force general. AI can't launch those missiles without approval of the president. And I like to mention again that we are not talking about completely removing human intervention. We are talking about using AI to develop ourselves, to develop the whole society. It's not that you give AI the whole reins in its hands and allow it to do whatever it wants. No.
Okay, so but everyone is not good as you. If you want, you can means do good for the society with AI. But there are some persons who want to means bring the community down by AI.
I mentioned already about the judiciary, right?
It's not one that can be punished. If you punish one, the second will come. If you punish second, the third will come. It will kept on going.
So what do you want? To just remove AI from the world and let the world work on like it is now? Stagnant development? No development actually?
Why?
That's what you mean?
We no, we mean like to reduce the capabilities of AI.
How? See, you are talking
Like
about general things. Just a second. We're talking about general things. Talk about stats, facts, and figures.
like means uh, why can't we control the AI? Means why to keep it open sources
Yeah.
only?
Who said AI is open source? Who said?
AI is open source. I can just use AI
Uh,
and
uh,
know
no, no,
how
no,
to
no, no,
hack.
no, no, no.
It's open source only.
AI, the basic AIs are open source. The top skill AIs are not open source. Only a select few people have control on them, have access to it, and they know how to use it nicely.
But the basic AI is also enough. I can learn hacking, coding, anything.
You can learn, right? You mentioned you can learn, and that's what we want. At this point of time, reskilling and upskilling yourself, learning from each and everything that is happening in your life is very important, and that is what AI is helping you to do. You accept it yourself. Yeah. So by you going on mute, I accept that you have accepted the defeat on this point. So if you could please progress on the next point. Yeah. So my next question to you all will be, just give me a second. Uh, AI has shown great promise in disaster relief efforts, healthcare diagnostics, and environmental conservation. And we mentioned examples. So, how do you weigh these positive impacts against potential negative aspects?
Can you please repeat what do you meant exactly?
Yeah, I said that AI has shown great promise in disaster relief efforts, healthcare diagnostics, and environmental conservation. How do you weigh these positive impacts against potential negative aspects?
Mm. Can you provide a suitable example so that we can understand this?
Okay, so I think you were not listening attentively to Ayurda. So we mentioned examples about the bee conservation project. We mentioned the example of AI being used to continue water supply in Los Angeles when it's earthquake stricken.
Okay.
So please,
Himanshi, you are on mute.
It is true that AI has a potential to drive progress, but it is essential to consider that human creativity has been driving forces behind progress for centuries. Without AI, humans have demonstrated remarkable adaptability and problem-solving abilities.
yeah, I couldn't get you. If you could please repeat.
Am I audible?
Yes, Himanshi, you are
Yes.
audible.
Yes.
Okay. Humanity has faced challenges and found solutions without relying solely on AI. Instead of depending entirely on AI, we can continue to foster a culture of learning, research, and development, encouraging human minds.
That's what we're proposing, right? I mentioned while debating with Tanmay that we are talking about learning from AI, developing with AI, and not giving AI the complete control. We are fostering our own creativity or increasing our creativity with the help of AI. As Tanmay accepted, we are learning. So
So if AI is not there, that means the creativity of humans is also destroyed or also stopped because there is no AI.
did I say that? Did I
So you
say that?
said that. So you said
AI
that
AI
creativity
is, just a
is.
second. Let me speak. Let me speak. You asked me something. Let me answer that first.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there are n number of ways to increase our creativity, and AI is one of them. If we are accepting other ways, You have to accept this one too. How you can say that those other ways are letting you increase your creativity, and this one is decreasing it.
Creativity is only not the measure that AI is only good. There are many other measures that AI is proven wrong.
Many
And the
other.
major, many other reasons where AI is proven wrong. And the major reason should be job displacement. What about this?
Job
And
displacement.
most of the things
Please.
are done by machines. It will number our creativity, and we all know to find anything informative, we just go to AI and ask it. There, why is not our creativity shown in that paragraph or on that particular topic?
Your voice is a little too high pitched. I couldn't get you. Sorry. The last
So,
paragraph, you could please repeat it. Sorry.
no problem. Actually, I mean to say that you said that creativity is that AI is a way to increase our creativity. But what
Hmm.
about the ways that job displacement is there? There is only not a way of creativity that AI is increasing. There are a number of ways. There are a number of reasons why AI is proven wrong.
Yeah. So Ayurveda will answer that
And
for our team.
and yes, one more point I want to add on, that is creativity of human mind is not increasing. Basically, it's decreasing because we are just we are just helping, we are just taking help from AI so that we can get our what we say, we can get our results.
See, to first counter the point that you said job loss, technology will change whether you like it or not, and those who do not update themselves will be obsolete. Look at computers and typewriters. If typists would have stayed typists and not learned from computers, they would definitely be jobless. Upskilling is really important to stay relevant in the market. And for creativity, AI actually, the notion that AI destroys creativity is a misunderstanding of its true nature and capabilities. In reality, AI can be powerful enabler of creativity, unlocking possibilities and augmenting human creative endeavors.
Team Invincible, there is an important question that I need you to answer. Which Team Giant is trying to put forward? What they are trying to essentially put forward is that the velocity at which the job replacements are going to happen because of the advent of AI is way too high. And as the team has highlighted, that as per the World Economic Forums, there would be close to 60, 70 plus million jobs which would be lost in next couple of years, and there would be new jobs created. So is it that at rate we would be able to get the rest of the people reskilled for the new set of jobs while the old jobs are being lost?
It will definitely happen, but if even if we try, technology will upgrade. Those who don't will be obsolete. And that depends on the policies of the government, what they intend to do. They need to create programs to upskill workers.
Thank you, Team Invincible. That was a lovely thing. One other query that I have for Team Invincible is there has been instances wherein deepfake videos have been used to incite communal violence and disrupt the harmony of the society. Um, and all these things have been driven because of the fact that there is an AI, generative AI available in form of deepfakes to go ahead and miscommunicate or spread misinformation within the society. What does the team has to say about it?
These crimes have always been there, committed by humans. If it is not the machines committing crimes, guns can protect you in the hands of a soldier in the border or kill you if a burglar is holding it. So it all depends on how you use AI.
Okay. One last thing, there are biases which are there, which will always be there even in AI programming. How would one identify those set of biases and take care of those?
There should be stricter regulations at the world level.
Mhm. Okay, thank you. Uh, Team Giants, I have a couple of queries for you. Uh, the ability that AI happens to bring into the industry in terms of the speed at which they can work, the accuracy at which they can work, their ability to save lives. For example, in recent COVID scenarios, a lot of AI algorithms were used to figure out how should one mutate the virus and at what temperature and what uh, uh, type of nutrition should be provided so that the viruses mutate and thus become less harmful for humans, and that was kind of also used for creating the vaccines, which saved a lot of lives. um, AI has been used in manufacturing for quite a long time, wherein it ensures that a lot of hazardous work, which was previously done by humans, are not done by humans today. Um, I would want to hear your comment about those in terms of should AI be allowed to be used in those scenarios, or you believe that AI has not been helpful at all?
We are not saying that AI is fully disastrous thing. We
Mm-hmm.
are saying that the use of AI should be balanced in our society so that there will be harmonious and balanced society. And as you mentioned, COVID-19 scene, those 2 years of COVID-19 where AI has given its best improvement to just upgrade our country. So at that time, AI was proven good because there was nothing which can't be possible from AI that time, but still, that was the balanced use of AI. There was nothing wrong in that, and we are not against that. We are saying that AI should not be overused so that
Okay.
it will be disastrous for our environment.
Moreover, to add one more point to Himanshi's,
Mm-hmm.
so we also wanted that AI should not be open sources. Like if today I wish to learn hacking, I can learn hacking from AI and just hack anybody's system. It
Mm-hmm.
should be closed sources so that government officials or good persons can only use it for good purposes.
And how do we ensure that the person who is being entrusted the responsibility of using it in the right way does not use it for ill purposes?
By merit, we can decide it, I think.
But somebody who has already got the control of AI and nobody else has got it, he has got a native advantage and he will not let anybody else replace him, right?
So it's government's responsibility to give it onto right hands.
Okay, I hear you.